If you don't want to give a gift that's just money, a gift card isn't a bad idea. It involves a little more thought than just throwing cash at someone, but also imposes a bit of a challenge. If you receive a gift card for a specific place, how do you make the most out of it? I asked some friends for help. If you had $20 in 2012, what would you buy on the eShop?
Pokemon Rumble Blast.
Everything I'm showing is below $20. So I'll be starting from the newest, going back to the oldest.
I love Mahjong's icon.
Wait, what? Why is this? Why is it blank?
I'm really interested in this one.
Oh, wow.
No.
Oh, yo, I'm dropping $20 on that.
Jump Trials Extreme.
Why does the stick man on the icon remind me of this one? Not Rhythm Heaven.
Whoa.
Like Bit Trip Runner.
Alright, this one cost $1.99.
This was $1.99. This looks
I'll
like a
get it.
$1.99 game. But I
Definitely
don't buy
like a phone
$1.99
game.
games, okay?
What is that image? No, I'm a plastic robot.
He's a plastic. Oh, this looks. Oh man, you know that jump game isn't looking so bad anymore.
Oh,
I'm
Lost
definitely
Levels.
not.
It's $4.99, but I feel like I like the original Super Mario Bros. Better. Like this will last you longer, but I don't know.
I'd pay $4.99 for that.
Mega Man 1, and they have a bunch of Robot Masters that are not for Mega Man 1.
I didn't even realize that. Bit Trip Saga.
All 6 in one game.
Yeah,
Oh, that's pretty good.
but the only one anyone ever cares about is Runner. It's $15.
$15. Wow. Now, I mean, I can't do that. I've only got
I
15
got
more to
$20.
spend.
Cake
Cake
Ninja
Ninja
Christmas.
Xmas.
It's simple, fun, and very popular game series. What is this?
This looks like something I could cook up in like 12 hours.
There's a website?
Go to the website.
Does
Is
it?
that even gonna work?
It's
Well,
not to ask. Is that?
Let's see.
Why
was
need
thinking
12
about it.
tabs?
No.
They got Cake Ninja 3 on the Wii U in 2014?
It was on the Wii U?
Yeah.
Let me see the screenshots.
Oh yeah, what a great screenshot to show, just like the title screen. I want to buy this game based on the title screen. Pix 3D. You rotate an image in 3D to try to line up the pixels like the image on the right.
Oh, interesting. It costs $3.99. Okay, this game's got a lot of content too, so I think it could be worth it.
Riding Stables 3D. I don't...
Don't need to look at it. How much? Immerse yourself in this gripping tale of true friendship and sinister plots.
Oh my gosh.
Get to know 15 in-game protagonists? That's like way more protagonists than Persona.
Wario Land 2.
I don't know why Wario games aren't charged like a $5 premium and just using it as an excuse. Wario one.
Wario is the one setting the price.
Gardenscapes. I think this is on mobile.
It was. You could literally download it for free on your iPad.
7% of people thought this was for gamers.
8% intense play.
Rhythmic World Music. This seems kind of cool. It's like a music creation software.
How much did it cost?
$7.99?
Can you even export this stuff? Like,
Probably not.
There's a face button dedicated to just pulling up the credits. X at the top.
That's hilarious.
if you can't export it, there's no point. So it would really hinge on that.
Can we move over to the Wii U and spend our money there instead?
That came out in November of 2012, so that's not a great place to start. But, since you mention it, when the Wii U came out in November of 2012, the 3DS eShop also got new streamed music. It downloads it from the server and completely replaces the sequenced music that was from June 2011.
Wild.
That's also when the eShop card design changed. Previously in North America, there was only a red $20 card that had a holographic effect. With the Wii U, it changed to be a static orange card with more denominations. Murder on the Titanic. Oh, it's this developer again. How much stuff did they put on here?
Probably a lot.
These must all be the mobile games that they made and they decided to port them over to the 3DS. Another one that costs $7.99. What? They're obsessed with that $8 price point.
They know what they have.
Mighty Bomb Jack. Only 70 people rated this game. That tells me a lot about who actually purchased this game, so... Pac-Man. Look how many reviews Pac-Man has compared to Mighty Bomb Jack. That's awful.
How much did Pac-Man cost?
Same price, $4.99.
Oh, yeah.
Invasion of the Blobs. Look at all these dots.
Wow. How much does this game cost?
$1.99.
$2 to pop bubbles? That's alright.
You just go buy some bubble wrap.
That might be more expensive, and it's not as cost effective. Think about it. This is infinite bubbles.
Can we agree that bubble wrap is not nearly as satisfying if you buy it yourself than just getting it from a package?
Bloons TD4. Wow, okay.
How much? Wait, what? This was on the. How much did this cost? Oh my gosh!
Oh
look at
my god.
Yeah.
It looks so like. Wow.
You could play this for free on the computer, but I feel like this would be something that's actually worth $4.99. Crashmo. Crashmo was $8.99, which I think is a little bit expensive, but it is a good game. It's more difficult than Pushmo, but I think I'm gonna put that on my list. Spirit Hunters Incorporated Light. Is it supposed to be a Pokemon thing? Is that real life?
What?
Is this hold on, is this supposed to be an augmented reality thing? Capture spirits in the real world. This is just Denpamen. I can't imagine it would work that well on the DSi because there's no gyroscope.
It is like Pokemon. It said at the end of the description that there are 6 spirits exclusive to each version. In that third picture, do you think they got the permission of the people in it to
No.
get put on the eShop? Like, do you think they told the guy in the white shirt?
No. Working dogs, amazing pipes.
It's gonna be where you move the pipes
Oh,
around.
it's a pipe game. But look at the dog on the top screen. You gotta buy this.
You sprung a leak.
You do not get websites like this anymore. This looks like a Wii advertisement.
You know, 2012 is when the eShop had its first design change. After the April system update, the main page went from having 1 row to the 2 rows that we have now. Okay, this one is way too expensive. So it's cool that they added more Pokemon and all that other stuff for Black and White too, but then they delisted the free one, and you want to know how much the replacement costs?
Sure, lay it on me.
$14.99.
Gosh, why would I even? It's not even a game.
Too fast for no.
Too fast for gnomes. I think this is on the Wii as well.
Jumping, smashing, gliding, flying, falling,
man.
speeding.
Challenging try and die gameplay. Or difficulty, sorry.
If you try, you die.
Cake Ninja 2.
Cake Ninja 2!
Return!
This is just Fruit Ninja again. Yeah, why would you make a sequel?
It was the best selling.
People wanted Fruit Ninja on the DSi, and no wonder why it sold well, because there wasn't Fruit Ninja.
But this one has unlockable achievements. So.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, good point. Liberation Maiden. Level 5 and Suda 51.
Suda 51?
Wow. AAA production value to the downloadable space. Sparkle Snapshots 3D. This game had DLC with Mario. Wait, 1 to 2 players? What?
One person holds the camera and the other person stands.
Pokemon Dream Radar. Maybe I gotta get this just to like fulfill a childhood want, because I always wanted this as a kid.
Denpamen. You use your camera to look around the real world and capture the Denpamen, and you go on a little RPG adventure. And,
that's charming.
Yeah.
Heavy
Crack
Fire
Your Skull.
Special Operations 3D.
It's a railgun shooter.
Yeah.
For $4.99.
If it was you missed that one, try another. If it was that game, I'd buy it.
Commando Steel Disaster. This reminds me of Metal Slug.
Thanks to pollution and other calamities, Earth is overflowing with strange creatures.
That's just Wario.
Mario.
Oh, what? Math? What? You gonna do like math for this one? Ever wondered why you needed to learn math in school? The answer is simple: to change the world.
It's a very interesting concept, but I don't know.
The Legend of Zelda.
And
I want NES open.
Same price as Zelda. Alright, you guys are gonna like this next one.
There he is. He's right
There he
there.
is.
You missed that one. Grinder.
Devil Band? Defeat waves of monsters.
Oh, this is just Plants vs. Zombies.
Yeah, I think it is.
Chuck E. Cheese is back.
Many games and prizes await you. What do you mean prizes?
That's a good question. I like soup.
I don't really like soup.
But soup is good, you know? For $4.99, I would buy soup.
Hip Hop King. Oh, it's another composing app.
Oh, it's another one of these.
It's the same one.
The same
It's also
layout.
rhythmic.
Credit to
Probably
Zach.
just like
Yep, credits on X button. Cake Ninja.
Yes!
there it is, the original, the one that started it all.
Yeah, this is just Fruit Ninja. So that's 2012. I think the thing was with some of these, I just bought them back in the day because they were cheap.
Yeah.
What are your picks, and why did you choose them?
I picked Mahjong 3D Warriors of the Emperor because that game sounds sick. I guess I'm the only one who put Warrior Land 2 down for $5.
No, I did too. I put Wario Land 2 on there.
I played Wario World, but Land I've never played, so 2 I would get something out of. Mad Dog McCree, $5. It's an
Gotta.
obvious pick for me. Try another. I went for that Liberation Maiden game by level 5 and I think Suda 51 or something. I already forgot what it was. I just remember it looked cool. And the math game for 5-year-olds, the Ace Mathematician. Because I had $2 left over and that was the only thing that really fit.
I chose Pix 3D because I really like the idea that you create pixel art and it gets distorted. But Wario Land 2 because it's Wario Land. It seems interesting with all the different power-ups and such that Wario can get. Crashmo, I like puzzle games. I think it's kind of cool having the gravity mechanic. Flip the core, I already forget what it is. It just seemed like something cool was going on.
So I got Steel Commando as my first one because I am a huge fan of the Metal Slug series, and that's what it reminded me of. The next one, Bought It Machines, because I love the I Spy games. They're just really funny. Then I had Ghost and Goblins because I really like hard games and I really hate myself. And then my last one is Mad Dog McCree because I didn't miss that one.
I mean, I got Bloons Tower Defense 4. I think it's just really cool, the idea of having that game on mobile. I picked up the Dream Raider for $2 because you gotta fulfill your childhood dreams sometimes. Kirby's Block Ball because, I don't know, Brick Breakers, they're kind of cool. Like, I don't remember what Mole Mania actually was, but I remember thinking it looked cool, and it was a Nintendo game, so it's gotta be good. Devil Band because it looked like an interesting alternative to Plants vs. Zombies, which is a game that I like. And then Super Mario The Lost Levels because got to get the obligatory retro NES Nintendo game. There were some games that were like $12 or something, but most of the things on this list were under 10, which is pretty good and some decent quality.
The retro games are really solid, and there's a lot of games on here that would stay at the top of the eShop list. You would see Dylan's Rolling Western and like Color 3D always on the front page of the eShop.
There was a lot of DSiWare. Some of the Steam had slowed down. Like the first 6 months of the eShop in 2011, there were a lot of really good hits. And it started like trailing off, and they definitely relied a lot on the retro titles. When New Super Mario Bros. 2 released, it released on the eShop as well, and then more big retail games were starting to compete with those smaller games. So it's like, yeah.
There was a lot of smaller shovelware. A lot of genres were overrepresented, like pinball, like Find the Difference. There was also a lot of quality, but that quality was it was a little too on the pricey side.
Yeah, definitely.
That's something that I found whenever I had a $20 eShop card. It was really difficult to justify spending that extra money on something that would be better because of how expensive it would be.
Yeah.
My early years with the eShop taught me to be careful with how I spent my money. In some cases, it was best to save up and wait for a sale. With a gifted eShop card, the decision is down to the redeemer.
It's Frogger, but one of the missions told you to jump off into a pit.